So this is a beginner's deck. I've opened maybe 5 packs, like 5 to 10 packs. I got the beginner's guide. I played a little bit. I've been grinding. I'm such a new player and a noob. This is what you may expect from Ixalan. It's an all red deck. To start, we got the Aki Scrap Chomper. Sacrifice an artifact or land, draw a card. We got the Beamtown Beat Stick. It's really nice. You get that treasure token for mana. And then you got this equip in there that you can also kill it later. The Goblin Town Raider. As long as you control an artifact, which you often do, there's a few artifacts in here, you're going to get a nice little bump. Then we go into Gilded Heroism. This is pretty nice if you have to play it when you need to kill something when you are blocking. This card, I have no idea what it does, but it puts down a token or something. And, you know, that's what happens when you're a beginner. You got some cards in there that you don't know how to use. This one's really nice. You can destroy target artifacts. One of my favorites in here. This Invasion card. Another one that I have no idea what it does, but it comes into the battlefield and you discard. And if you do, you draw 2. And then it turns into that. Looks pretty cool. Raging Battle Mouse, another cool one. The second spell you cast each turn costs 1 less. It's nice if you have some stacks, and then you can have the celebration on that one. 3 of these are so nice. When you get these in game, oh, it's amazing. I always try to scry with something you're going to see later in this deck to get to this and then get these mana or attackers out there. If you get all 6 out there, I mean, that's 6 easy damage, or you can just use it to play more stuff, like the dragons that we're trying to scry for. This one, I, again, have no idea what it does. Absolutely no idea. And that's okay if you're a beginning Magic the Gathering player. Volcanic Spite. Again, it just does 3 damage or something. Planeswalkers, they just give me anxiety. I don't know what they're doing. And they're overwhelming. This one, again, another thing that's going to make that treasure token for just 1 extra mana to get more stuff out there. This one's really nice. I like to use this as the target creature gets +2/+1 and kind of play that more as an instant when blocking. Got 4 of these. This is the Scry. It's not Scry, excuse me. It's you look at the top 6 and it does reveal a dragon. So it's a good way when you get this on the battlefield. There's 4 of them to move through cards, see what you may not be getting, and then adjust your playstyle and then get those dragons out. The dragons in question here are these Shivian Branch Burners. They're really nice. They got flying haste and they can deal damage instantly. That's why it's important to have this to get them out there. This one, not that good, but I got it in there. Flick a Coin's kind of nice. It does create a treasure, and it only costs 2, and does 1 damage or something, so you can pick something off. I don't think this is a very good card, but again, this is like all the cards I have in this set. Itali's Favor. Enchant creature you control. When Itali's Favor enters battlefield, discover 3, so you kind of just see what's going on. Enchanted creature gets +1. Brazen Blade Master. When this one attacks, and you got 2 or more artifacts out there, real nice. The Arnie Middlebrow. I don't think I've ever had this one. I've played this deck 3 or 4 times. When a creature you control attacks or enters the battlefield that you control, you may pay 1. If you do, you may pay a creature card with mana less than that. Okay, that does something. These are some of the better ones. I like this one. Whenever you discover again for the same value. This triggers only once per turn. This one is cool. It's got Menace, so it can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. It's a great way to get some enemies and some free attackers going in there. The Grabby Giant, another great one, creates the treasure if you just want to play it as an instant, or you can play it as the actual card with reach, and it can block people that are flying. It's real nice. It can do 2 different things. This card's not amazing, but it does have trample and haste, and deal damage to a planeswalker or another player. The Redcap Dungeon Dweller, another menace. Menaces are great. It just clogs people up. It does create rats, which is also nice. Urabrask, the legendary creature. This one is so awesome. It's got first strike. It does damage first, and then it evolves into the great work. And then we got 24 different mountains. So that's kind of what a card looks like in this set. I really like it. Let me know what you guys think as a beginner and players out there that are just grinding through the ranks of Magic the Gathering Arena. It's not easy. This is what mine looks like, and this hopefully can spark some ideas for how to build yours with very limited cards.